I hit the record button and started coughing. Gosh dang it. Whatever, I'm taking it. I'm not doing this under the best of conditions. It's not... The hiccups didn't really become something, but I'm pretty sure I ate something that I wasn't supposed to eat, and that means very bad things for my health. But it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be. I did have to take some medicine, but now I'm recording, and this is the only time I get to record, so I gotta do my best. I don't think I've played Koji yet, so I think this is fine. I'm running out of characters. If this challenge were to be on separate lives for one for each character, pretty much, but we'll figure it out. Also, I'll figure out if I'm doing the thing I'm going to do near the end of the week, but yeah, that's a lot of work. I'm kind of in my downtime, but while I'm in my downtime, I still want to do stuff. I'm not in the greatest conditions right now. Obviously, there are games that have just come out, and I'm here playing World of War because, well, it's all I have. So I can't do anything else. You know what? We'll roll RNG. We'll roll RNG one more time, and yeah, that's not so great. We'll equip this camera, take our bath for reason, and head on. The 5 experience is a little bit. Is a boost, but hold on, let me get my funds first, because regardless, I don't want out of funds. Oh, out of funds is usually bad for resources, but it does stave off whatever you could run into. There are a more than a handful of events that really don't want to. Footage. I need a weapon as well. Or no, I need a weapon. So we're just gonna take these 3 curses. Curse signs not so bad if I don't plan to use any funds. Hunger also not so bad. Hurts my charisma, yes, but and then brain damage for reason. So it's a good thing it's increased max reason. Increases max reason. Never mind. Last I checked, well, obviously there are a few weapons that break the rule, but for the most part, each point of each stat reduces normal attack normal attack time unit by 4. We'll take the crowbar. We'll also go back in and look for can of acid. I think can of acid, right? Can of acid. And I didn't get it, so we have to go for it now. We're already committed. But yeah, each point for normal attack is usually 4. I think knife is like 3 instead. It's pretty much a per weapon basis. Maybe there is a rule, but I forgot at the top of my head. And then heavy attacks are 6 time unit per stat. There's actually a formula for it. I'm thinking of whether or not, I'm not as lucky. There is a formula for the weapons, but it's all compiled if you want to look at the community or certain guides or certain pages of information, we'll just say, and it should be available. For the most part, every action has their own. Like I said, bracing is affected by your strength. Dodge, I believe, is dexterity, but because the rate is not influenced at all by your dexterity, because it wasn't programmed that way, it's only time. I believe it's only the time unit, which makes you faster at dodging. Which, I mean, you could brace into dodge, but you're doing one or the other. They're both defensive actions that net you no gain if we're to talk in card terms. And since I'm out of funds, well. What do I want to give this? Probably, yeah. So, I traded all that Doom to try to get ending A here for to get ending A, but for the most part, it didn't really help me out. So, I did enter the shop more than shoot. 8 perception, what is it good for? Yeah, but I did enter the shop 3 times, so that was like 12 Doom overall, so I should be at like 11, really. But let's at least not mess this part up. And we'll go. So, if I didn't do that, if I didn't do that, I would be at 27-ish Doom right now, because 7% a Knight Errant, can't remember off the top of my head. Again, if I'm saying redundant points, it's at least for myself. But just in case anyone's listening, I mean, it doesn't hurt to make your thoughts vocal, especially for a video where you're going to be talking. Ending A here, however, is going to be worse for me in the short run. That's why I always talk about long-term survivability over short-term, because if you survive long-term, you never know what you'll run into. You could get Katana, you could get Occult Diary to lower your Doom, you could get Doom-lowering events, you could get the Innsmasu Look Curse to get a free Mermaid's Pass. Of course, that's not ending A, so that wouldn't help me as much here, but, also we have Fish God, so maybe run to more fish events, because there are, I think, 2 or 3 of the events that lower your Doom, but the unfortunate thing is they also take away resources. It's overall a gain because Yogata is taking away a bunch of Doom, so that's offset by his own events. But for the most part, yes, surviving for the long term, in my opinion, is usually better because there's an RNG aspect is better. RNG aspect to it all. Do I want to do this 90% -1 all? Or what do I get out of this? Can I get 2 at least, or a good chance to get 2? No, it's even worse. If we're looking at it just real quickly, I could do 100% into that's I think that's no, but that's right because I'm wearing Time Warper, so I can't do more than 5 actions. Otherwise, 6 action onward dies. Which is why I think I said my odds are worse because this. At best, like I said, I could do this. Or, no, probably this, right? But either way, 100 into 80%. So if I miss, I only get 4 damage guaranteed. Or 90% chance. Well, actually, the other one might be better because I at least have a chance to do double damage for -1 all. I'm sorry, quote unquote. If we're looking at in terms of per -1 all damage, I do. Here I get a 90% chance to do 4 damage, or through here I get a 80% chance to do 8 damage and a 100% chance to do 4. But you get what I mean. There's probably more things I could be doing here that would help my damage. Use Inspiring Nama beforehand. Maybe I'm just missing something. But for the most part, we're going to try this. Again, this is only because he's doing even damage. If he was doing an odd number of damage, it'd be different. Also, if you're going to kill on the next turn, bracing is another way to save on resources. But I don't think I can really do that here. No, I can't really do that here. So I would probably just do this again, and then if I hit both, I'm out, pretty much. Because if I brace, it's going to be the same amount of turns. Unless he was doing a special attack, then I have to brace, because taking damage and taking some kind of injury is usually not good. Some of them are whatever, but there's never a time when you want to get hit by a special attack, and it's like, yeah, I wanted him to do it. Now, you're usually like... and if Panstaz ever adds such a combination of events that allows you to do so, then, yeah, it's not so great. I still don't want to do ending A. It's not great. And I just end up dying outright due to the nature of Harbinger, so, we're just going to take this Doom penalty. But the trade-off, at the very least, even if we get non-ending A, I need some good RNG. Gosh, dang it. Otherwise, I could just die immediately by the events just rolling bad against me, but I'm just taking the experience to level up faster. I would have leveled up at the end of this anyway, unless I die right here. Yeah, so we're just going to do this. And then we lose Reason here as well, but it's fine, because we're going to level up and heal Reason. Or take a bath, but if that happens, then I can't take a bath, and I have to level up and recover my Reason. Nice job for me to get Adrenaline here. Also, extra funds for completing Mystery, which would have been nice if footage was, say, my 3rd Mystery, and then I took this, so I know I could get a can of acid, but Adrenaline is the good safe pick. There's no real downsides to a general action speed increase or offensive. I can't remember. I thought it was just general action because I think Fast Swimmer was offensive actions. And Mermaids, as I said, no Intsmasu Curse, so even if I wanted to get free out, I can't. And you could also say that my RNG on Mysteries is pretty bad, but you might as well try anyway. You never know what happens. Maybe RNG works in your favor, or maybe you get Obsessed Man and you just end up dying like I'm about to die. Unless I do 6 damage on my strong attack and hope to live. Yeah, and these running into so many bad encounters is part of the reason why it's not the usual case. I still understand that, say, trying to do a Doom-free strategy is probably for the best. However, this is probably one where running from would have been better. Unless, was it Time Warper that you couldn't run from? One of those guys you couldn't run from. So, again, I'm just gonna try to roll on RNG here. Nope. It did not happen at all. There's no way to save myself, is there? Yeah, I'm dead. That was pretty much the biggest 50-50. If I passed that, maybe, even then, I probably would have died, because Katana doesn't get you out of some encounters on Harbinger, because you need to two-shot things, and that means you're still taking damage, and that means I still would have died. Gosh dang it. Have I played Mimi yet? I don't think so. Not for this chapter. Maybe Mimi will be the one. Maybe. Just, maybe, I sighed to myself. Knight Errant, blah. And again, when I look back on that, I could have played that better. Running from an encounter from the Time Warper encounter. If I could have run, was one. Otherwise, buying the pocket knife and then running from the encounter if it was non-escapable. Again, I'm not remembering all the information off the top of my head, but these are the things that run in my head. Not going to the stores at all and just deciding to try to run by nature of pocket knives. In general, a whole bunch of things I could have done, but I didn't do in this timeline we call real life. So, we can do nothing but take the 5 extra experience, which again, is a good boost if you manage to do it, but alternatively, I could have used the Inspiring Novel. That's always a very real possibility. 2 damage is a lot because of the scaling of this game, and I think we're just gonna... wait, no, I have to... I'll just take the free rest. Is there something else I can do here? I don't think so. No, I can't. I wish this would at least give me stamina, but... So that's 0% Doom, because you could just choose not to investigate, which it does increase Doom. But after this, you can get free outs by visiting the Festival X, unless I do that. I keep hitting that. Why is it... The button didn't move. There's been no updates for this game, but gosh dang it. That was not good. Look for friends. This, on the other hand... Yeah, you know what? Let's take that. And if I get all on my own, then that's gonna be... That 4 Doom is not really... That was not good for me. I should never have done that. That could actually have ended up killing me now. Knowing how close Lighthouse can get, depending on your RNG. I could enter the Lighthouse at 80% Doom still. It's entirely possible, even with this setup. But, yeah, for the most part, I think that was a very bad human mistake. Again... Some of you may be tired of seeing that at this point, but I pride myself on being the average human being that is not great, but not too terrible, I hope, in the eyes of others. So I do 5 damage per, which is really, really nice. What's not nice is I'm taking -2 all, which I would rather only take one of the... If this was like 2 stamina instead, well, I would hope it was 2 stamina, but it's not, so... I don't even get a guaranteed attack here, so I might as well do this. And I might as well do the double 10 damage, so -2 all for 1 encounter. It's a lot worse on the average case, so... Also because I have Ryoko. If I did not have Ryoko, that would not be possible at all. Along with being Mimi, because Mimi starts out with a scalpel. Of course, I'm already losing so much reason already, but... is the Doom loss here worth it? We're about to find out. I don't think Inspiring Novel boosts this damage. I don't want to test it out either, because I'm trying to complete it. I'll probably do that on, like, if I were to make research videos on this game for whatever reason, yeah, that would be it. And that would be more like a very niche kind of video if I were. But, again, it would be more for my own thing. Yeah, so this, you'd think this would be doing 5, but it's only based on the weapon so far as I know, which that would be a nice buff, but apparently it doesn't. If it only did 3 and then Ryoko is boosting this damage, fine, but... however, since it's doing odd Doom damage, I do want to... This does mitigate this damage here, so... Yeah, at the very least, this is guaranteed, This is a guaranteed... I need to remember, because he has 20 HP... There's 20 HP, quote-unquote. I'm doing air quotes in real life, in this encounter. Also, the game does not save special actions like this, so... But I think there's still more, because this is, Oh no, running is ending A, so I think I'm just... Never mind. I've already committed myself, so I might as well This might be the biggest Doom gain I've seen so far, however. Yeah, so that was 26 for my first mystery. Yeah, I forgot. Running is the immediate ending A. I might as well make use of this. Is scalpel perception? No, it's knowledge. I scared myself for some reason. I said a while ago that only guns are usually perception, but also that'll help with my brace action. That's the main reason why I personally take Spiral Hood. Not everyone does, and I don't doubt there are people who go through the game and can beat Harbinger without bracing. I've never seen it, but of course I should probably have looked for it. I know, but at that point we're only looking at wizards, so if you're a wizard at this game, you know. Also arms. I can't get ending A by nature of I don't. What's their reason aside from obviously thorough investigation, which is a nice 15 plus XP bonus? You can't get ending A by nature of timeline B in arms unless you can, and I'm forgetting. But I believe I talked about it and I tried it myself. If so, then I'm just wrong. But let me know. That's why a comment section exists on YouTube, which is where this video will be on. Apartment stalker. So like I said, brace action into, and I know I can fast enough to do a guaranteed this. Scalpel's main downside for the trade-off is that Scalpel, yes, you do get a weapon at the beginning of the game. The trade-off is that your accuracy with it is extremely low. So yeah, chance to hit 65. Which on that note, yeah, no, I think that's right. Most weapons you get immediately are usually like around the 65% chance to hit, which is I could have gotten out of this fight. I don't know why I stopped paying attention, but yeah, so like again, baseball bat here, it's from a fight and it has an 80 chance to hit, but speeds are usually on the average speed for if you were to take all weapons and round them up is around 90-ish. So baseball bat is slower, but has a higher chance to hit. I value that less because I want to be fast enough to brace it usually while putting out an action. Yeah. There's a very low chance of this happening, but if it happens, the run's over. The run's over pretty much. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Also, I'm about to fight these arms. I should have actually. I need this level up. Never mind. I'm not gonna leave it to level up. Not that I would have been able to use the funds for anything anyway. Please don't do all. Okay, good. It's stamina. I'm still gonna lose a bunch of stamina, but still, you know. Again, I could have used Inspiring Novel here, but I'm more of a... It's RNG either way, but I save it for a later mystery. If not for a boss, then for the encounters I run into during the 4th or 5th mystery. Because, yeah, that's a lot of damage to take. I have to take... I can probably prep... yeah, so we'll just do this, and if we kill him next... We should be able to kill him next turn by nature of being able to do this. I could have done this at any time, but I don't think I would have been able to kill him. So... Yeah, if we had one more investigation, we would have leveled up before the boss fight, but... Which would have been nice, because... never mind. One of these two. I'll take Doomed already. You never know. Knowing that, we're going to take Stamina. Because I can already prep in one turn. Unless I get an injury, but I can't foresee that. So... yeah, let's go. Sailors. We can get a torch here. The torch is going to be... So in this situation, I'm not going to trade out my Scalpel because, well, 8 knowledge Scalpel versus 5 perception torch is probably not going to be to my benefit. Maybe. Even if the torch... I forgot how much damage the torch did. If it's still 4... If it did, say, 5, I might have considered it, but I don't have the math power to do that. Yeah, we're going to hold off for a bit because we can throw away the items at the end. It's fine. Knowledge, please. Gosh, dang it. At least I have Doomed already, so failing isn't as bad. If you're going to fail, you might as well. Hold on for a minute. Alright, I'm back. I saw something on the side, and I was trying to figure out if I wanted to deal with it or not. I could have also left myself at 3 reason, but in Harbinger, with the damage scaling and all that, yeah, if I was for reason, maybe, but yeah, never mind. It just brought me down to 3 anyway. Yeah, let's just keep. I think we have to rush through. I can't. I may not even be able to. Well, this is ugly. And it's also because I'm doing Yogothag, so let me see here. I think I need at least one more. Yeah, I need one more. So we'll brace here. We shouldn't die. Don't have anything that will proc, and then we can do this and get out. Yeah, 13 health. I gotta remember it rounds because it doesn't count. Extra damage is post damage double multiplier or calculation. So I wanted to visit Monument, but I don't think I can anymore. And we might as well hold on to the torch because if we reach the lighthouse, I don't think I've reached it yet. I think there was only one time I reached it, if I'm even remembering that right. Is it stamina? I can't remember. Was escape? I can't remember this. I really can't remember this. I might just end up dying here because I don't remember this. Search, because I think if you fail, it's it's a loss of reason, or do they pinch you? Yeah, they pinch you. So now we've evened up on our stamina reason, but it won't matter if we fail this next one and take damage. Unless it's Doom like that. Do I want to know? I can't even rest. Again, a slow death, but... I must run. I'm going to die. Yeah, there's... Unless I maybe do... Yeah, this would be 13, and this would be 9. Yeah, let's get out of here. So, we're gonna throw these things away now. Inspiring Novel or Spiral Hood? I think it's Inspiring Novel in this. Plus 2 damage. I'm able to do it anyway, but if we're looking long term, the spiral. I have 8 strength right now due to Spiral Hood. So yeah, you know what? Again, I personally use Inspiring Notes as a mystery, as a kind of mystery mitigator. So whatever mystery I'm in, Inspiring Notes can help you. Inspiring Notes is a very good item, basically, but. Yeah, that's timeline. That's we're timeline B. There's no point. Yeah, there's no hope. I'm 72% doom on my 4th mystery, but again, we might as well hold out for a hero. Defeating an enemy, that's really late. Spell, if this is, say, any spell decreasing doom, I might even consider it, but I'm in so much pain right now. Let's, double stack stamina. Since we have so much reason gain, let's hope. This will help mitigate my doom, but there's only so much I can do. Also, fish cannot touch me here, thankfully. I still might die, though. Bow clap. Yeah, bow clap. And so I'm just gonna do all claps at the end, if I make it to the end. If nothing else, we're gonna equip this immediately because we're already well under the max stamina, max reason, which allows us to do a bunch of damage per turn. So, let's see here. Yeah, like I said, I think it's after, but and I don't want to test it out on that one at least. So let's do it on this one. I could throw the wooden bat. I'm not fighting the scissor lady, but. I'm holding out for a harder encounter. One where I wouldn't make it out in 3 turns. So, and again, for science. So this is doing 8. It doubles into, we think 16, but it's actually 14. So, yeah. Because Demon Mask and Ryoko are after the fact. Let's see here. Yeah, we get a Occult Diary here, so we might as well use it. Bow all claps after. Oh, nice. Yeah, because this is the middle one. We can still do this. How much damage did I do again? I completely forgot. 16. I thought it was. It wasn't. Yeah, 14. 14. So we do need to do one thing first here, or I could throw the wooden bat. But like I said, Maru is less difficult than most other encounters, which is why I'm going to do this. Also, I'm not in desperation yet, so this pushes me into desperation, which allows me to do this. Again, really quickly, 4, 8, so it's 8, but because of the way that double damage works on this, yeah, I'm only doing a 14. So yeah, Demon Mask is doubled, but Ryoko's, or one or the other, doesn't really matter which. Also, because we're on Timeline B, this is going to be another non-ending A, so we're still going to be in a bad way Doom-wise, but we'll see. We'll see. We never know. Search for a weapon to throw, or look for something. Yeah, let's just do this. Never mind. I might just end up dying here. Even though this is bugged, I'll end up dying here. So let's go for it twice. Let's assume it's the same twice, even though that probably won't be the case, but we'll try. Ugh. Ugh. I don't have a spell to forget either, so. Do you die here? No, you don't die here. I'm gonna. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, so 83% Doom, and this next mystery, depending on what it is, no bath, will just end up killing me anyway. Yeah, so hell, unless I get out in like 4 investigations, but that's really low chance. And even if that was the case, that's a non-ending A. I do have Ryoko, and I do have a torch. Yeah, because I don't. Well, at the very least, we'll do some science here. Yeah. I want this to ask for stamina or funds. I have no other choice. Because then what we could do is go into tree. Hopefully I don't get branded here, but... Okay, well, holes is pretty bad. We might as well go back in. Holes can't stack if I get it. Suicidal, on the other hand, I could do it again. But I think I'm going to hold off, just in case I get branded. If I get branded, it's over. We're dead. So... Do you need to do the side quest to do the ending A? I swear I tested that out, but also we're gonna gamble with one reason here because we have no other choice. There's no other way for me to save on it. So we lose funds here, but we get reason back. I'm still gonna take these. So this is the double whammy here. Yeah, we don't have any spells, so we might as well just take discipline. What do I want to do? Everything's gonna be doing like around 2, even if I brace. So, otherwise I could take dexterity for the lighthouse, but it's looking bad already. So I'm just gonna take reason, assuming that I might run into either all or a reason monster while we're healing passively. So I might even no, it's too late. It's too late. I was thinking to make another trip to the monument, but this. Oh no, it's not too late. Did I enter Seaside twice? I did. Well, I might as well use this now. 426. That you can brute force. This, however, again, doing the side quest. Yeah, I might as well just keep this with me, just in case I forget. Not the Architect's Journal because I don't often look at these items. But hey, Yugata is getting furious. Nothing we can do unless we visit Tree to move that around. But yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope. Please. I actually could survive this if I get out. Unless this happens. Then I'm in a bit of trouble. If I hit all of these, I think I get out. Yeah. So what I need to do... so that's 100, 90, 80. And if it works, it works. I missed. Oh, what a time to miss. What a time to gosh dang miss. Well, it's a 72% chance I hit all 3, so... I thought one of these lowered Doom. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter, does it? No time for it, so that lowers Doom, but I still, yeah, the Doom's gonna increase 426. I'm pretty sure this is ending A, right? Doing all this stuff, so let's hope. Yeah. So I could survive here. I could survive. But I have no healing, so I actually need to remember my second encounter, my second mystery. I need light check, maybe Takushi-san. No, Takushi-san's gonna get me killed. Strength and knowledge. If I don't get that combination of checks, I might die. If I get a certain combination that allows me to level up, I might also live. But second mystery, light. I actually could forget one of these. Charisma. Which means I die to reason unless I get and then dexterity. I'll survive. Takushi-san is last. But I could throw the torch and all of this stuff in the same turn. I can't rest. I cannot rest. You spend 5 Doom climbing. I hope I didn't forget anything. No, there's nothing else. No spells. I am suicidal, so if that procs off, I can't even remember that much. I do have first aid, but Takushi-san is after, and then I have discipline as well. Let's just climb. If I get the second mystery wrong, doesn't matter. Because I actually don't remember. I want to say it was arms. Scissors was like third or fourth. Sailors, or unless it was sailors, it might actually been sailors. Because arms would have been third, right? That's why I talked about it. Festival was first. Sailors? Nope. Obviously, it would have been efficient because if I wasn't recording, I would have been able to just write down my second mystery and my second encounter. It would have been so easy, but that's not how I record videos and play that way. Bum.